How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to talk about courage and why I think it's a requirement and why I believe it's the gateway to mastering your reality. Courage is the most important virtue because without courage, you cannot access the other virtues. That powerful statement from Maya Angelou captures a truth that lies at our heart of transformation. Courage is the key that unlocks every other aspect of your growth, whether it's love, honesty, compassion, authenticity, even spiritual awakening. Without courage, all of those remain just ideas, potential energy waiting to be activated. What is courage really? Well, courage is not the absence of fear, but rather it's the decision to move forward despite the fear. It's the willingness to stand in the unknown, to face the discomfort, to walk into uncertainty without a guarantee, sit in the fire. In the context of consciousness and creating your reality, courage is the energetic bridge between your current self and your higher self. When you visualize a better version of yourself, more peaceful, abundant, free, courage is what allows you to take the leap from imagination into manifestation. Courage is presence in action. It's awareness, choosing growth over comfort. Can be scary. Why does courage matter in mastering your reality? Well, you see, the universe doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds, rather, to what you embody, who you're becoming. Courage shows the universe certainty and clear intention. When you act courageously, you send a signal into the quantum field. You're now declaring, I am ready for more. You collapse the wave of potential into reality. Without courage, you stay trapped in the same frequency of fear, judgment, and self-doubt, repeating the same patterns, reliving the same story day after day. Courage breaks the energetic loop of that. It tells the universe that you trust now, not in the external control, but in your inner power to create and adapt. That's how reality shifts. So why do people struggle to show courage? Fear, really, right? Most people aren't lacking courage, they're actually trapped by fear. Whether it's fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of failure, any of those things. But the biggest fear of all is the fear of who they might become if they actually stepped into their full power. That can be terrifying. We live in a society programmed for conformity, right? To stay safe, to follow rules, to seek approval. From childhood, we're conditioned to avoid mistakes, to stay quiet, to not stand out, just fit in. But creation doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens at the edge of the unknown, where the courage really lives. So how to become more courageous? Step one, acknowledge the fear. Sit in the fire. Don't suppress it, just feel it. Name it. Become friends with it. Once you bring fear into awareness, it loses control over you. Step two, little small bold actions. Courage isn't built in one giant leap. It's trained through daily acts of bravery. Speaking your truth, setting a boundary, trying something new. Step three, visualize your future self. See yourself as the courageous being that you already are. The brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and a real experience. So rehearse, mental rehearsal. Rehearse bravery. Step four, reframe your failures. Failure isn't the opposite of success, but rather it's the foundation for growth. Every mistake is just feedback from the universe, showing you where to adjust your energy. Remember, step five, remember your why, your purpose, right? Courage comes from connection, from knowing your purpose is actually bigger than your fear. Rise above it. When your vision is strong enough, fear becomes your fuel now. So why does courage transform you? Well, courage just isn't a mindset, it's a vibration. It changes you. When you act courageously, your energy expands. Your heart opens up, your consciousness rises, you start seeing a lot more opportunities where you used to just see obstacles. You begin attracting aligned people, places, and situations. You stop being a victim of circumstance, and now you're becoming the conscious creator of your own destiny. Pretty cool, huh? Because courage is the act of saying, I choose growth over fear. I choose love over approval. I choose to trust myself even when I can't see the outcome. That's faith. And that is the moment you begin to master your reality. So today, just ask yourself, where in your life is fear still holding you back? And what would happen if courage started to write your story instead of fear? So remember, without courage, potential just kind of stays locked inside the imagination. It's powerless. But with courage, your imagination becomes creation. It's free now. You are stronger, braver, and more capable than you've ever been told. And the world is waiting for your courage to show up. So be courageous, everybody. Have a great day. I love you all.